What's up, y'all? Get out here, do a little Friday morning fishing just for fun. See if we can make something happen today. Gotta redeem myself a little bit after that terrible showing I had in Panama City. I just can't live with that, so. Go out here and see what happens. So we got a incoming tide for most of the morning. I think low tide was around 7:30. So weight is about 8:20 now. Let some of that turn around, come back into us so it wasn't completely on the bottom. Hopefully a little activity starting to move around now. Little wind from the north. I'm gonna be throwing the Z-Man pinfish again on the Texas eye stripe rig, so I'm a fan of it. Oh, there's another kayak guy over there fishing around those islands. Get out here and see what happens. A lot of boat traffic already this morning. A lot of people in town, so try to stay clear of all that. Tuck into these little islands and find some fish. I need to upgrade 2 fish by about 4 inches each just to be in contention, unless somebody's holding out and doing a little sandbagging on the measuring sticks right now. So got a couple spots in mind that are holding fish like that. Gonna get down there early, see if we can hit them before the sun gets too high, and then work our way back to the docks and the way back to the ramp this afternoon. So let's get after it. So I need 2 28-inch fish today. There's not much water around right now, so they're going to be way out here on the points or out on the deeper flats and the potholes. That tide moving in. Oh, super shallow right here. That tide moving in, we'll start moving over towards the docks with the wind to let us. It's supposed to kick up around 7 to 8 miles an hour again out of the north, so that might be a little bit of a hindrance, but we'll see. All my apps were showing that it's supposed to be a good morning for a bite. So, we'll see if that holds true. I'd appreciate it for a little while. Y'all ever get out here on the water, just start thinking about the lunch you brought with you, and it's only 8:45 in the morning, and you're like, man, I could eat my lunch right now, but then I won't have anything for the rest of the day, and it's a constant inner battle that you have until you just finally give up and eat it. It's about where I'm at right now. If you're wondering, I brought a whole bag full of ribs with me. That's my inner battle going on right now. Do I want all my ribs right now? So I think top numbers right now is somewhere around 84 inches. My biggest fish is 28.5 right now, so I need 2 more of those to be right there in that window. Anything less than 28 ain't gonna help. Right here, just for a second, fish this edge. We got a good bit of wind flow, got a good bit of water flow. We're just gonna slow it down and bounce it off the bottom for a few minutes. Nice little channel going across this mangrove point. A little deep trough right here. Only problem is I'm going against the current, and so that kind of makes the bait look unnatural. Nothing really swims against the current on an incoming tide, but we'll see. into our little spot here. Let's see if we can make this work. I'm gonna go back just a little bit because I'm gonna do a lot of standing here. Actually, let's just give y'all a whole new view real quick. There we go. Big school of mullet out here in the middle. Might peel off a little bit. Y'all look a little dirty over there. Make sure you can see. There we go. Hey. The thing I like about this spot is it starts really shallow, and so it's tough for the boats to get into it, and then it kind of deepens up as it goes across the flat. So it kind of works in my favor as one of the kayak guys. Nobody else can really get to it but the other kayakers, so y'all don't tell them. Ooh, that wind is already starting to rip. We're gonna try something for a few minutes I hadn't done in a while. I've just thought that the wind's been too much and the water's too cold. We're gonna swap to a top water, which has for a long time been my favorite lure to throw. Just like I said, hadn't been the right time of year for it, but I've seen some people already producing good fish on it nearby, so let's give it a shot. Oh, y'all staying right into that sun, huh? Sorry about that. Y'all get a pretty face already. I just wiped y'all off. There it is. Yak Tribe baits, spook, bone. That's it. What kind of knot do y'all tie for your lures? Do y'all just do the cinch knots, put it down there on top of the rig, or do y'all do a little loop knot for it, give it a little more action? Let me know. If I'm throwing an artificial, 9 times out of 10, I'm putting a loop knot on it because I like the little bit of extra action that it gives it, just a little more free rein to move. If I'm doing live bait, I always use the snelled hooks because I like those knots the best. I think they cinch down nice, look clean, give it a nice clean profile of it. So just my opinion. give this a couple flings, see what happens here. Everybody's got different ways of working their topwaters. I like the slow, walk the dog kind of approach. You mix in a couple of quick bumps in there, make it look erratic and spastic, and try to entice a bite, but slow and steady is kind of my go-to. Just a methodical rhythm, kind of catch some attention, then every now and then, like I said, throw a spastic, a couple twitches in there. See if you can't trigger a bite. That wind was supposed to be north-northeast right now, and it's really east. That's starting to be kind of inconvenient. Ooh. Dang, I think we're getting into the ladyfish of the trout over there. Alright, we're going to adjust course just a little bit here. I think we're getting a little deep for what we're trying to do. We're going to move back over to the edge of this sandbar here. And there's a little opening to a cove kind of lagoon thing right here. With this tide coming back in, it's going to start pushing baits and stuff over that way. So we're going to get a little closer to that. Try not to get too skinny. Still have a decent area to fish, but see if that's a pattern that'll work for us. About 3.5–4 foot of water here, so you slow the rig down, let it bounce along the bottom. See if we can make something happen, wake them up down there. That wind was supposed to be north-northeast right now, and it's really east. That's starting to be kind of inconvenient. Well, what an unfortunate turn of events here. I think I'll have a rib. Maybe we can lure them in with some rib sauce. If I was a fish, that's how you catch me. kind of ribs y'all like? I'm a St. Louis guy myself. I like the whole cut. All they had was baby backs at the store though, so that's what I'm having now. I love ribs. I knew I wasn't gonna eat just 3 of them. Alright, we're gonna go here and work that edge for just a second. Ooh. And we're gonna loop this edge, this mangrove edge here back up and around. Come back down this flat, see if anything starts to settle in behind us. We might be ahead of the game right now. Slow and easy. Try not to spook anything. I know fish sleep and live over here. I've seen them many times. I caught a bunch of good ones here, so. Like I said, maybe we're just ahead of it right now. Bunch of mullets. Are they all stuck back in there? Man, look at all those mullets. Good finger mullet. Back in the day, when I did all my live bait fishing, that school of finger mullet right there would have been choice. A lot of people like those little 3 to 4 inch finger mullets. I was more of a 6 to 8 inch finger mullet kind of guy. Sorry about that. There we go. Nice little redfish. There we go. Nice little redfish. I'd have paid extra for him the other day, that's for sure. There we go. Decent little redfish. Huh? Took that Texas out right in the face. All right. I'm sitting 21-inch redfish. See, that's all it took was a little bit of movement. I told you. Coming in and at incoming tide, a lot of times the trick is to turn around, throw it against the wind and flick it with the tide. I can't remember what my numbers are right now, so I gotta make a hey. Gotta make a quick picture of this one, just to make sure it's an upgrade. And then we'll cut him loose. I don't like to leave any fish out of the water for very long, so we can do this as fast as we can. $20 3/4 is what they're gonna give me on it, so. Not bad for a first fish of the day. GoPro, take a photo. GoPro, take a photo. GoPro, take a photo. Alright, see you later, buddy. So, definitely not a tournament winner, but on the board, nonetheless. And there we go. Decent little redfish. Huh? Took that Texas eye right to the face. All right. And there we go. Decent little redfish. Huh? Took that Texas eye right to the face. All right. All right, see you later, buddy. Another nice redfish. He freaking hammered that thing. Woo, he wanted that one. Another nice little red. There we go. Another decent little snooky. He ain't gonna do me any good, but it's another fish in the boat. Oh, unbuttoned. Self-release. That's fair enough. I didn't really need him. Less stress on him. Less yuck on the boat. I'm okay with that. Another decent little snooky. He ain't gonna do me any good, but it's another fish in the boat. Oh, unbuttoned. Self-release. That's push this little corner over here. And then get on the back side of that sandbar, fish that little trough for a minute or two. Work our way back around. Like I said, I've noticed that all three of the fish we've hooked up with was fishing into the current, so I just think that makes the bait look a little more natural, flows a little bit better, and plus that's the way everything's facing. Either cross current or with the current, but against the current, not a lot of stuff just swims out in the open against the current. There we go. That's a good fish. That's a real good fish. That's exactly what we were here for. Good head shakes. Ooh. Knew they were going to be over here. Just took some time to find them. Nice redfish. Real nice redfish. Back up and run. Oh, there's a bunch of them here with them. Just gonna let them have it for a minute. Not even looking that long now. He's just got thickness on him. That's alright. We like thick chicks. Boy, that's a tournament redfish right there all day. Yes. I bet that bad boy was dead. Awesome. Another real nice redfish fell victim to that Texas eye. Z-Man combo. What's up, y'all? Check her out. 25 and a quarter. Not so bad. That's a good tournament redfish right there. Yes, sir. Third slot redfish of the day. It's a beauty. A lot of fun out here so far. A couple snook, nice redfish, good little area right here to fish. So that's it. I'm gonna turn it loose. Off they go. You. Phew!